Good evening, everybody. Picking up right where we left off. Um, Hopefully the sound's all set up right. So, playing this in the evening, obviously I could just go and change my system clock and do some events, at night, but I thought it'd be fun to just change the schedule up a little bit. And I also looked ahead at the different side objectives we're going to do in the next segment. I originally planned to do part 3 all the way from right after Veilstone Gym through Canalave City, but there's so many other things we're going to go see and do that I think it's better to break that up. So I'm going to do probably a shorter stream tonight, and we'll see where that takes us. So I got to go heal up after the gym, and we'll check on our party here. So what I have, just use Gardevoir against Veilstone Gym. I'm going to keep Serial in. I may not need Lawrence much more for the time being. I've got Staravia and Monferno for their roles, and I got my Physical Wall and Graveler, or Effie. But if I use the TMs that I have, I don't think I really need Roselia for much, at least for the moment. So instead I'm going to move Gerald back in, and we're going to use him in a second for some catching duties. I'll go ahead and take the Shell Bell off of Lawrence too. And I believe we need to do some TM instruction at the moment. Gardevoir can actually learn Thunderbolt, and funnily enough, Gyarados can too, and Gerald can. So they can all use that really well. I think Rophelia, what I will do is replace Teleport with Thunderbolt, and I'll have Psychic, Magical Leaf, and Thunderbolt plus Calm Mind, which I think would be a great moveset for the rest of the game. I've got Calm Mind to set up, I've got Psychic for stab, and then Thunderbolt and Magical Leaf cover basically every single water-type threat, and bulky waters are kind of a problem for my team. I mean, I've got Gyarados to fight them, but I can't exactly take down some of them very efficiently, so I'd rather have like great electric and grass coverage. And I think Ophelia will take over any role that an electric type might have on my team with just Thunderbolt. She should be strong enough to knock out stuff that needs Thunderbolting. So, got that. And what else? Let me check what Gerald actually has. I want to keep Nightshade and Mean Look for the moment because they'll be useful for catching things. But I do have Shadow Punch and Sucker Punch, which are pretty useless right now, so what I'll do is I'll replace Shadow Punch with Thunderbolt as well. Everyone else, I think, has everything they need. We're about to teach Fly to Claude as soon as we get that TM, so we'll have probably Fly return Quick Attack and Defog, and then once Claude learns Close Combat, we'll get rid of Quick Attack for that. Cyril's going to learn some useful stuff here in a couple levels. I think it gets Aqua Tail pretty soon. And like I said, I want Magical Leaf again for other kinds of coverage, especially against ground types and certain water types like you mentioned, Cartoon Critic with Quagsire and Whiscash. Effie's good for now. Probably I won't take Effie through the entire game, but for the time being, she's a great attacker, despite having a minus attack nature. With Rock Polish, Magnitude, Rock Blast, Rock Smash, and just fantastic physical stats. And we got Gerald. So, yeah, we'll use Thunderbolt to Gerald. I think I'm going to stick the experience share on him. Go. Thunderbolt. Over... I suppose Shadow Punch. Sucker Punch is theoretically useful for something. Okay. So we got Nightshade, Thunderbolt, Sucker Punch, Mean Look. And what I'll do is when Geralt learns Shadow Ball, I'll replace Sucker Punch with that. And we'll keep Nightshade plus Mean Look for at least a little while. The main purpose of Mean Look is to catch things that use Teleport. We could run into a Kadabra that has that, although I think if I'm reading the level up set right, we may be able to force it to not have Teleport. So if we get past that point, I don't think there's anything else that runs away. So I would drop Mean Look after that point. And right, let's give Geralt the experience share. If we can find it, there we go. And I did do one thing using some extra cheats, which an eagle-eye viewer may be able to see, but if you don't know yet, you'll figure it out in a minute. Okay, but in the meantime, we just have to beat some Galactic grunts in front of the Veilstone building. Shouldn't be a real problem. I'm going to use FE for that because they shouldn't... Well, there is a Krogunk. We'll use... Yeah, I have faith in Effie. She should be fine. So we'll try to take out those things. I don't think Krogunk will be a real problem. And Effie's still holding the Quick Claw. Okay, so we'll get Fly, and then we're going to head back to the Lost Tower and get our encounter there finally. Effie. Okay. This should be pretty straightforward. You know, Effie might just outspeed these Zubats right now. I'm curious. Yep. Ooh, gravity's even better, because now I can magnitude everything. And also I'm scared that Clefairy could accidentally like metronome and then serve me. Oh, I also didn't get the Porygon, that's right, Emily. Donkey Smokescreen. Weak magnitude, but we're good. Cool, well that was easy. So you're right, I should go get the Porygon. I'll get that after I pick up Fly. Looker has been defeated by a locked door. Okay, so we teach Fly to Claude. And if you remember from last time, we attached the wide lens, so Fly should have perfect accuracy. The Eevee is currently in the box. I do plan to use it, but I think I'm going to evolve it into a Vaporeon, and I'm not really going to make use of it probably until we get the Surf HM. You pick it up in Hearthome. Where do you get the Porygon and Veilstone anyway? House above the Pokemon Center. Okay. Okay, what's a Porygon nickname? By the way, my Porygon is Brave, of course. Kind of neat stats though. I got Brave is plus attack minus speed. I got 28 HP, 22 attack, 17 defense, 30 special attack, 29 defense, and 19 speed. Oddly gone. Henry. Kind of like 404 too. There's some Jovija anti-Polygon joke to make here. Ow, my eyes. Hey, that was Pikachu's fault. Porygon just took the fall. I feel like an epilepsy-related name would be in poor taste. Yeah, 30 special attack's pretty nice. It is download too. Does Porygon have download or trace? I forget. Yeah, there was an episode of the Pokemon anime in Japan that didn't air in the US that featured Porygon, and there were some flashing scenes that caused seizures for epileptic viewers. Oh, it's adaptability. Okay. Let's go with Vector. I like that. Right. So Porygon's cool. It's actually got nice stats. It does learn a ton of TMs too. So if I need to get a Bolt Beamer or something, it's an option. But I'm gonna switch back to my previous party. Okay, we got the Porygon, so let's fly to... let me heal first, I guess. Then we'll fly to Celestic Town. Okay, and we're gonna put Gerald in the lead. Got Nightshade. So now we're gonna go try to find a Dusclops. Here we go. Okay, Dusclops nickname. And I was thinking earlier that maybe Dragon Rage from Gyarados would be good for catching this, but looking at how much damage Nightshade did with exactly 26, that it might not have had 40 HP to spare. This guy has a Kellum energy. You're right, he does. I don't think this Dusclops is worthy of Odin Dark. Kamehameha. Kamehameha's. Or is it Kamehameha yes? Say Kellum. Although he may not completely disappear. Might use him later. Bulky Ghost is cool. Although I did get the Spiritomb too. Right, that was good. Now we continue with the rest of the game. Or actually, yeah, that's right. I don't think we have any other errands right now, so we're going to go back to Veilstone and go south. Okay, and the first opponent is a Psychic. So let me switch to Cyril. Because Cyril still has Bite. You're using Odin for the first time and you're a happy convert? Excellent. Did get aftermathed, but fine. Citrus berry. I think I've had all these, except maybe the Pomeg berry. I don't think you can still do the Pomeg glitch in this generation, right? That was a Gen 3 only thing. Okay, next up, there's a PI. Or collector. Yeah. Okay. That's easy. And then this collector collects bug types, apparently. Oh, I spoiled it. To celebrate Hideyoshi's Blaze Range kill, I cheated and got myself all the stickers. Of course, it went through like an instant because I was playing at triple speed. I suppose Tropius could theoretically be a threat to Hideyoshi, but not at this level. So I do have access to every single sticker, or seal. So if you guys have anything like really clever or funny to put on the things, I'm happy to see that. I wonder if this has dry skin. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I really enjoyed seeing Detect and then Quick Attack. Good. They're just trying to waste my PP. Like, that's literally everything that they're doing here. Gerald doesn't need to learn Payback. So I think Shadow Ball's at level 33. And that's the next big target. Really? There's not an item hidden here? Oh, there is. Okay, another Psychic. That means more work for Cyril. Watch the Kadabra randomly have Shockwave or something. Right, and now we come to the grass in this route. I'm actually going to avoid encounters here for the time being. There are some cool things you can get in this area, like Houndour or Rhyhorn. I might end up needing one or the other later on, so I kind of want to reserve this route in case I want to come back and get one of those things. Like Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Rhyperior could be a good replacement for Effie, and Houndour could be really useful against someone like Lucia at the end of the game. So we're going to rappel our way through here. Yeah, Kadabra can get Thunder Punch, it's just a shame that it's no good on it anymore. But Shockwave is almost as good. But I mean, I think the real problem is like not getting Special Fire Punch and Ice Punch, which wouldn't be amazing for it anyway in competitive, but just for coverage in game, they're fantastic options. Okay, Collector has evolutions. I'm confident Ophelia can just one-shot them. Mind Plate boosted Psychic. Jolting onto the speedy boy, though. Elemental Punch Alakazam was fun in Gen 3, it was even more fun in Gen 2. Huh, okay, no items. Which Ruin Maniac do I think this is? I think either way, Hideyoshi can take him on. It's the shield on one. Okay. That Mach Punch should be fine. Razor Fang, that's the item. Wait, is it a Razor Fang or Razor? Razor Fang is what's used to evolve Gligar, isn't it? I hope I'm right about that. I think I can avoid all the grass now. And I actually could have come down this way in the first place. So I'm going to go in the Ruin Maniac Tunnel, or the... is it the Ruin Maniac Tunnel? Yeah, I think I got all the items too. Maniac Tunnel. So, because I only have one unknown, my encounter rate for Hippopotas is 5%, so it's not great. I'm gonna lead with Cyril, and actually I'm gonna go heal up now. And then we'll Dragon Rage it, I think once, probably. Hippopotas is really fat, it has enormous HP, I'm pretty sure. So it might be a while to try to find one, but we'll get there. 68 HP. That's not huge. Hippowdon's big. But I think we'll be fine. So yeah, Serial Dragon Rage it. And I still have plenty of Pokeballs. So we'll run around in here for a bit. The only things you can get in here are Geodude and Hippopotas. If you've got more unknown, then he digs deeper and the encounter rate for Hippopotas goes up. Which is nice. I'm just gonna run from the Geodudes per time. And try not to accidentally run from Hippopotas' mouth. I tried looking into whether I could cheat and just give myself a complete unknown dex for this, but I couldn't find a way to do that. PK Hex, the only way I could figure out to set... the only setting it seems to have is just whether you've captured an unknown, and I have, but it doesn't seem to have individual settings. And I didn't want to mark every single Pokemon as caught. That seemed... well, it's kind of useful to have the caught icons for wild Pokemon that I have or haven't caught. Oh, you're right, Intimidate does... does it actually lower it in this generation? I'll check. I believe you, I just thought that might have been a later effect. From Pokemon Emerald onwards, it's a 50% chance we'll prevent a random wild encounter. You're right. Okay. By the way, what is... Yulia has... Synchronize Lonely. Lonely is a bad nature for it, so I won't do that. Wait, does oh, you're right, the Geodude do max out at level 23. So I could bring something at level 24, and that would guarantee it's my only encounter. I'll stick with this for a little bit, and then if it takes like more than 5 minutes or so, then I'll go try that. Which won't actually like accelerate the pace at which I find it, it'll just eliminate all the random Geodude encounters, which will still make things faster. There we go. Okay. I don't think Hippopotas is any kind of real threat to Cyril. I will have to switch out eventually. Just use my Pokeballs for now. I don't think its catch rate is very good, unfortunately. Oh, we got it. Okay, female Hippopotas. It's kind of weird that the sprite here doesn't really match the coloration of the full sprite in battle. Like, it's a lot darker and browner in battle. Big Mom, huh? I've never seen One Piece. In fact, I've never really watched any anime other than what was on like Cartoon Network when I was younger in Toonami. So like Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Oh, that's right, the male and female colorations are different. I forgot about that. I remembered something being odd about female Hippopotas, but I didn't remember what it was. You're right. Thanks, Emily. Hippolyta. Is that a reference to someone? Oh, thanks, Arhead. I really appreciate you saying that about the Three Houses LP. Yeah, it was a really cool experience to get that all the way through. Let's go with Big Mom. I don't know the reference, but I like the name anyway. And it's appropriate. Okay. Well, that didn't take as long as it could have. And we will proceed and hopefully avoid the rest of the grass on this route for now. Almost ran into that. Oh, can I save or repel by going the long way around? I think no, I think I have to cross the grass somewhere. Oh, I don't. Cool. But I do have to do it here. Same thing in Verity Lakefront. I'm just gonna speedrun strats through this. What was that? Okay, another big mushroom. If it's breathed for me, that's what I always say. Okay, can't go to the lake yet. Alright, I did pick up the TM for dig as well. Probably should have healed Cyril. Go ahead and use my awakening if I have one. Yep. Okay, I need to find the sweet key. I don't actually remember where it is. I think it's dropped somewhere. Ooh, this is a matchup. Okay. I do outlevel these things pretty significantly. But Finneon could maybe kill Effie. So let's say Cyril for Hideyoshi. And I don't think it'll hit me with the rock move. Go with Ophelia. Hey, had water pulse, but it targeted the wrong thing, naturally. Okay, so we magical leaf the Rhyhorn. Where can you heal in this area? I honestly didn't realize this was going to be double battles. Max Revive, the most useful item. Trick Room. Cool. Probably one of those things you could use really well against the AI. I don't think I will. Can I sleep in this? I always love when you can go into random beds in Pokemon games, just sleep there. Like, no big deal. Wait, how do you even leave this place? Oh, you can go in back there. Okay. Now we're all healed, let's go fight some more trainers. Let's actually look these things up. So now I've got, I think this is the Scientist and Breeder combo. So that looks like a job for Cyril and Claude. Double Intimidate strats. Fight that. Return that. Easy. One annoying thing in this generation that they fixed either in Heart Gold Soul Silver or next generation is in double battles, if you try to select the empty slot, you can't. Whereas in later generations, that just defaults to the other target. Yeah, my opponents, Claude's opponents really do fear the deer, you're right. Okay, so next should be the School Kid and the Pokefan. School Kid has a Quagsire, and the Pokefan has electric types, which we're not super well equipped for, but Hideyoshi should be fine. Meryl's Platinum Sprite is very funny. I wasn't even paying attention. What's funny about it? It looks dead inside. Okay. Okay, the next one I think is a... Gentleman and Socialite? With Perugly. Seems like a Cyril and Claude job again. Double Intimidate, go! Let's just make sure the Perugly dies. Kind of weird how a lot of the static Pokemon sprites in Platinum are the second sprite of the animations in Diamond and Pearl. I think it's kind of neat. A lot of them seem more active in their like animation frames, I guess. So the last is Rich Boy Roman and Lady Kylie. Let's say Claude and Hideyoshi. Okay, and hopefully Cleffa doesn't do anything too horrible. Nice. I think opposing Pokemon have no happiness, or maybe base happiness, so when they steal return, it doesn't work very well. Also, Clef has terrible attack, so, you know. Platinum Chatot looks like Schadenfreude and Incarnate. Okay, well, Gerald's coming along nicely, getting a lot of XP. Now we're just searching for the key. Is there anything else to get around here? Just have to... Okay. Key. So she gives me a white flute. I forget what the white flute does. Confusion healing? Oh, just attract Pokemon. Yeah, huh. Okay, well, not terribly useful. I wonder if that persists, like, battle after battle, or if the effect goes away as soon as you find something. Okay, and I don't think I can get that item until we get, yeah, rock. Okay, so down on the beach. I think we're going to see a lot of water types here. Looking at the trainer list, yeah, it's all Merrills and Cheloses and even a Gyarados. Ooh, that's spooky. But no ground types. Chelos is not ground type, so I think I can actually just have... Oh, I forgot the Gerald's Naughty. Oh, that's attack, not special attack. Yeah, I think Gerald can just go Thunderbolt things. Yeah, we encountered an opposing Buneary in the forest, and it did do a lot of damage with Frustration, but we caught it. Can I catch the... Oh, I got it. We can see if I would be running the game so fast that I can't even catch that tuber by mashing. I missed the first time. Yeah, I thought Chelos was part ground type. When I was playing on my casual run, I was very surprised when it wasn't immune to an electric attack. And I think I talked about this before, but I like Western Chelos better than Eastern, but I like the pink one better than the blue one, but I opposite for the Gastrodons. Okay, there's always stuff on the beach. Nice. Gerald. You're upset by the name? I don't think it... I think it's great. Okay, so the fisherman has the Gyarados. Or not this fisherman, though. This one? Is Gerald gonna fall off just like he does in 3H? But he's already dead, so I don't think he can fall off anymore. Yeah, I mean, Chelos comes with Mud Bomb, but that means, that's why I thought it was already ground type. The one I have knows Mud Bomb already. Easy. Yeah, so anything fast with high special attack and Thunderbolts is an easy check to Gyarados. Although you couldn't really switch in Geralt on a Gyarados normally. Because any kind of crit that it isn't immune to would probably kill it. On even levels anyway. Is there anything important in the house? Oh, that's the Aerial Ace TM over there. This is the footstep person, right? Haunter doesn't leave any footprints. That's right. I think you would struggle to find Haunter's footprints. Okay, the next person has a Glameow. I kind of wish I was doing things with honey, because I would love to get a Garrett or a Heracross or a Munchlax or something, but I just really don't want to bother with it. Okay, and once again, we're going to repel. We're just going to get straight through to the city. Very good. Ross, Papa. Okay. So, Pastoria City. I know there's a rival battle here. I think it's in front of the gym. So I hope I don't run into him randomly. But we are all healed up, so it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I think I read something neat about what you can do in this town. Okay. Oh, Piplup mask. Okay, Person Berry, I can finally get these. That's the Anti-Confusion Berry, which is actually pretty useful in game, I think. So when I get to a boss who might hit me with Confusion, I should try to make sure to equip that. And don't approach the gym yet. Okay. That's all for the city. Macho Brace. But I can't get that. I don't have a male and female Komi, so I can't get that. Probably wouldn't use it anyway. Okay, so I'm told that if you check out this statue, and then you go to the stand up here and you put your face in it, and you're supposed to see a Krogunk thing? Let me check on this. It says if you stand behind the Krogunk wall with your head sticking out, then a Krogunk's supposed to appear from the Great Marsh, or like go to the Great Marsh, which I thought would be kind of cool, but I didn't see it. So either it happened and I missed it, or I didn't do it right. Oh well. Yeah, so the move reminder is here. Eastern house right next to the water. Let me just double check the location there. Is it this one? Oh, that's the resistberry person. This one. Okay, I don't think anyone needs to remember some moves right now. But we'll probably come back. Okay, there's a scarf guy, I don't need to see him. There's also a move tutor in the next route, which we'll get to, but I think we can take on the gym now. Once we beat the rival, I'll change up the team for that. But the rival's in front of the gym, and he has the same Staravia set as before, double team, wing attack, quick attack, endeavor. But now, I think I have the tools to deal with that really easily. I'm pretty sure Geralt can just one-shot it with Thunderbolt. I'm going to give him a couple rare candies just to get on par, and he should probably outspeed. I hope. And also learn Shadow Ball. Okay, so Sucker Punch goes for Shadow Ball. And the Staravia does have wing attack, so it could hit Gerald. I'm not sure. I don't think he'd be dead to a crit. It's like untrained AI Pokemon, so I think he's safe. And then from there, basically between Geralt and Ophelia, we can just sweep the whole team really easily. Like, there are no real threats. Ponyta can only Ember Geralt. Geralt resists everything. Roselia can Thunderbolt the Prinplup. And I don't have Aerial Ace on Claude anymore. I actually deleted that for Fly. So I guess things could get scary if Thunderbolt doesn't kill, and then it double teams and gets really lucky. But I think Thunderbolt will kill. Staravia's special defense isn't that good. I don't think I'm ever going to get a roaming legendary. Arhead. There is Cresselia, but does that even show up before post game? And there's also what's it called? Mesprit. But I don't think we're going to catch it. Let me just reorganize moves here. I got Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt. So yeah, Thunderbolt should kill, and then this should be really easy. Yeah, if you get Mesprit to run around, don't you have to interact with it in its cave? So that would be oh, I didn't switch. Oh well. That was a mistake. Now it will double team, maybe. Oh. Unpunished. Nice. Okay, Bubble Beam with... Ooh. Ooh, that could have been bad. With, what's it called? Torrent. And a crit. Like, a crit would have killed. Okay, so from here, I'm gonna go with Cyril first. I think Joe probably could live an Ember just fine, but don't want to risk anything. So we'll sub up. And now we shouldn't have a problem. Okay, yeah, there's really nothing that this can do to Hideyoshi, so I'll go with that. Alright. So, kind of almost blew it with the bad switch, and didn't really account for Torrent Bubble Beam, but we got through it. Oh, the Pokemon Center's up here. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to take Effie out of the team and put Lawrence back in, just as a third option against all the water types here. So I have Lawrence and, what's it called? Lawrence and Cyril. So Roselia and Gyarados should be able to just wall anything if I have to pivot through or make switches. And then Ophelia has Thunderbolt and Magical Leaf. Gerald has Thunderbolt. Should be pretty easy to get through. I'm going to take the experience share off of Gerald and give him the something, probably the Spike Blade again, and give it to Lawrence instead. Do we actually plan to release dead Pokemon should a death happen? Yes, they will just go by forever. Yeah, actually, so it's kind of funny being in the night Pokemon Center, because it literally is like 3 times slower. So when I play triple speed, it's like the same tempo as the normal day theme, which I never noticed before until I started playing this a few weeks ago. Okay, so let's not put Hideyoshi in the lead anymore. Let's go with Ophelia. We have some room with the level cap now, so I don't think we should have any problems with that getting through the gym. The cap is 37, so we're just gonna... Probably Ophelia can sweep everything in the gym on our way there. It does still have Mind Plate. I kind of wish I had Zap Plate just to enhance that, but it's got Thunderbolt, it's got Magical Leaf. I should be able to kill everything. And let's see if I can do another puzzle for children. I really struggled with the Veilstone one. Okay, this guy has a Bibarel. And actually I'm a tiny bit scared that it might have like a strong... Probably Thunderbolt will kill. But I'm confident that Gyarados can beat it easily. You don't really have to go for the super effective one-shot kill, especially in this context. I think it makes sense to just have a bulky thing that won't die. But from here, I think I do want the max damage, because the next guy is a Sailor with a... Did I do that right? Did I just trap myself? No, I go here. The next guy should be a Sailor with a Whiscash, apparently. Or a Fisherman with a Whiscash. So Ophelia can just Magical Leaf it. And then we can Thunderbolt the Sailor, who has Wingull and Pelipper. Quick attack. Getting that chip. Yeah, Floatzel has Crunch. What it does not have is Pursuit, which is the thing that would really scare me. Because without Pursuit, what I can do is I think I can use Ophelia against the Gyarados and the what is it, Gastrodon or a Quagsire? And the Quagsire, and then I can just switch to like Gyarados for the Floatzel. Gyarados completely walls it. Wow, Magical Leaf didn't kill. Oh, Azurill's not water type. What about that? Uh-oh. Okay, that Azumarill clearly does not have huge power. Ophelia's strong, but she's not that strong, apparently. Her terrible special attack IV and not great nature don't help, but I'm not sure that would have been necessarily a kill even with better stats. Let's heal. And use my potions again. Alright, and then here's the test. Goldeen Gyarados Seeking. Should be easy money. Don't need to learn Sweet Scent. Although I guess it could be useful for anti-evasion strats. And Thunderbolt and Nico. Wait, what happens if I... Why is this here? You just trap yourself for nothing? Yeah, interestingly, it's a bunch of sailors and fishermen and tubers. There are no swimmers in this gym, even though it's, I guess, theoretically a pool. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, so prep for... wait. Let's see. So, since the cap is 37, we can actually evolve Gerald. So I think there are 3 Pokemon that well, 4 Pokemon that I would theoretically actually use in this battle. Ophelia, Lawrence, Gerald, and Cyril. And I'm gonna go ahead and heal up Cyril. Get rid of my last potion. And then we will we'll raise them up. Don't accidentally overlevel. Here we go. Yeah, I could actually evolve Hideyoshi too. and Staravia. So the only one I can't is Roselia. I thought you could get a shiny stone in the underground, so I was going to just like give myself that off screen, like I've done with all the other stuff you can get in the underground, but you can't. It's very sad. You really can't find one until I think Iron Island. Don't need to learn Ingrain. Lawrence wants to learn Toxic. I mean, Toxic's a useful move. It's kind of nice that Lawrence gets it naturally, actually. I'm gonna leave it off for now. I think Stun Spore is more important to me for catching stuff. Even though Toxic can be very useful in battles. Let's go ahead and evolve Hideyoshi and Claude as well. That close combat. The best moves in the game. So I will have Flamethrower, Close Combat, Shadow Claw, and Cut. Maybe coverage. Don't want to get too enthusiastic about this, because there's actually a lot of stuff to do for the next gym. So I'm not going to level up Claude and Hideyoshi fully. But Claude evolves into Staraptor and also learns Close Combat, I believe. So we'll get rid of Quick Attack for that. And Cyril learns Aqua Tail, but finally gets Water type Stab. It's kind of a close call between Bite and Ice Fang. Definitely want to keep Dragon Rage for wild Pokemon catching, and I think I like the Water Dark coverage better than like Water Ice for now. I'll have Water Ice with Vaporeon in a little bit anyway. So we'll do that. Now Cyril's a really strong boy. Also, we kind of want Bite for the Floatzel anyway. So let's look at moves here. Ophelia should easily one-shot Gyarados. Definitely outspeeds. I'm pretty sure they have the same base speed, and Ophelia's 4 levels higher. Gerald can do the same thing with Thunderbolt as well. Ophelia should one-shot the Quagsire. Floatzel does not have Pursuit, so Ophelia can switch out on that and switch into Cyril. Cyril can... Cyril should be able to beat the Floatzel. If need be, I can... Like at some point I can... Well, it'll probably crunch Cyril because Cyril resists everything else. So maybe what I can do is if I need to switch Cyril out, I can switch to Hideyoshi on a crunch, and then that will be a water move. And either Brine or Aqua Jet, and Gerald should be able to take either one of those, and then Gerald's not very fast, but it should outspeed and finish off the Floatzel with Thunderbolt. I think that's the plan. What's Floatzel's base speed? $115. Spooky. It's actually faster than Gerald. By default. What to do? I don't know what exact stats Floatzel has. Anyone know what speed Waste Floatzel has? I guess it's like, what IVs do gem Pokemon normally have? Floatzel at level 37, neutral nature. Dang. Okay, so Gerald has 91 speed. In neutral nature, 0 IV, Floatzel has 115. Gerald really have like no... Man. So I don't know what IVs they have, but if it's not 0, then Gerald won't outspeed the Floatzel, so that complicates things. I really think Cyril can just beat it. Like, I'm not that worried. But maybe that means I should level up Cyril all the way to 37. Just not take any extra risks that I don't have to. And if that means I have to train other things for the next little while, because of the experience caps, then so be it. So then the backup plan is probably switch to Lawrence and have Lawrence take a crunch, which won't be great, but I'm pretty sure it'll live unless it crits. Especially because it'll be intimidated by Cyril. So yeah, so if it goes Gyarados and then Floatzel, we switch to Cyril. If it's Gyarados and then Quagsire first, we kill the Quagsire and then go Cyril. You're right, I can also stack Intimidates with baiting with Hideyoshi and Cyril and Claude. Yeah, so my exact speed stats right now are 75, 91, 50, really slow, 92, 80, and 71, which I suppose I could actually show with the in-game menus. Yeah, that's one thing that could go wrong. I could get frozen by Ice Fang. That's the only effect that really scares me, because even if, like, Quagsire yawns or something, let's see, I should give Ophelia, like, in case Ophelia gets Water Pulse somehow, like it switches in on a Water Pulse and gets confused, I should give it the Persim Berry. And Cyril should get... Do I have an Unfreezing Berry? I don't remember what that one is either. I have the Frost Berry. I do not. What do I have? I just have the Dread Plate. Okay, well, I guess I will sub on it and think I should be okay. I got Impish Nature. Yeah, I don't have Aspear, I believe. Do I? Oh, I do. Okay, Aspear Berry. What does Claude have? Wide Lens, that's right. Lawrence doesn't need the experience share anymore. Go with the shell bell again. Don't think it'll matter. Okay, so I think we're good. Ophelia makes the most sense as a lead, I believe. Okay. That worked. And goodbye, Gyarados. Okay, so the Floatzel. Let's see what this does. It should crunch, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that does not break my sub. 22 damage. So I should sub on this. And then I actually don't know if Bite will do more damage than Dragon Rage. Please don't drop my defenses. Good. Yeah, I think since I resist Brine, it'll probably not break it either. Floatzel doesn't have amazing special attack. Well, let's see what happens. Dragon Rage is stronger. Alright, so what's the play? He doesn't kill me on a crunch crit. Shouldn't anyway. But if it does crit me, I can't sub, so I should not sub here. Because that would be bad. Either way, I'm going to have to switch out after this. So I think what I should do is Dragon Rage once, switch to, well, yeah, depending on the HP I'm at. So it should see, like if I get critted, that complicates things. It might go for a water move then. But if not, then I should be able to go to Hideyoshi on the next crunch. And then does Wake have a healing item? Oh, crunch crit will ignore the attack drop, that's right. Ooh, that's bad. So yeah, crit crunch will kill me. Maybe I should have equipped the Shell Bell. Okay, so I think we go to Hideyoshi now, because it's definitely going to crunch. And then switch to... Switch to Lawrence after that. I guess is the move. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. I could also go to Cyril now, because it's not going to crunch, it's going to use a water move. None of which should kill, so I can get an extra Intimidate in. I don't need Cyril for the Quagsire. I don't think. So I think I get an extra Intimidate and then go to Lawrence. Well, yeah, I get an extra Intimidate, go back to Hideyoshi, and then into Lawrence on the water move. And I should be pretty safe. Could still get crit, but this keeps me... Well, the Ice Fang is still a problem. Gross. Yeah, go seal. Yeah, I realize if Gyarados gets low, then it could switch to something else. So now Cyril dies to any crit other than maybe it would survive a crit Aqua Jet. Okay, but I think it should still crunch here because I believe it doesn't see a kill with either Brian or with anything else. Although it is kind of scary that Brian does as much damage as it does. Yeah, Claude baits Ice Fang. I think the problem is, like, any way you slice it, because I don't outspeed this. I mean, unless Gerald does, I don't know. Like, if this Lotso has 0 IV, then it's fine. Claude. Yeah, so go Claude, Hideyoshi, and then over to Lawrence. Like, I feel like I have to get Lawrence in because Ophelia dies to a crit crunch. Gerald dies to a crit crunch. Lawrence dies to a crit Ice Fang, probably. Like, if there's no crit, then I'm fine, because I can just go in and Thunderbolt or Giga Drain this. And it's intimidated all the hell, but... Yeah, it has Aqua Jet, too. And I don't think Hideyoshi outspeeds. And maybe. Hideyoshi has one more speed than Gerald does. Yeah, we'll get Claude. Again. Okay, it should Ice Fang me. So we go to Hideyoshi for that. And then it will crunch on Lawrence. Wait, yeah, hold on. No, I go into Hideyoshi to take the Ice Fang, and then I switch to Lawrence on the water move, and then hope Lawrence doesn't get killed by a crit Ice Fang. If it's not crit, then it should live. Uh-oh. Whoops. Well, that could have been really bad. Alright, so now it'll Aqua Jet, I believe. Should be fine. Okay, and then don't crit the Ice Fang. No! Oh my god. Okay, so now what do I do? Could have stuck the Asper Berry on Lawrence too. Okay, so I can stay in with Lawrence, I guess. Try once to unfreeze. It should Ice Fang me again. This could be a roll, though. That was, what, 39 damage? Oh, no, I don't think that could be a roll. So I can try to unfreeze once. So what I don't want to happen is switch something else and that get frozen too. So if I unfreeze immediately, then I should still be able to Giga Drain. At that point, if it stays frozen, I really don't want to sack Lawrence. I really like to not lose anything. But I do need to get Gerald in safely. And then Gerald has to not get critted by Crunch or Outspeed. It'll be really funny if I end up getting Gerald in and then just Outspeed and one shots it, finishes it off with Thunderbolt. Should have brought the Quick Claw too. Okay. Come on, Lawrence, just thaw out. No. Is there anything else I can do? I think the correct play is definitely just sack Lawrence. Yeah, because it's intimidated so much, either Gerald or Ophelia should be able to live a non-crit, and they should be able to kill with Thunderbolt. Will it Aqua Jet on this? You know what, objectively this is a bad play, but I'm going to try to preserve the run, perfect run, and go Gengar, and just don't get crit, easy. And if it Aqua Jets, so much the better, because then you can't get frozen. Okay, roll the dice on a bad play, let's go. Why did it crunch? Okay, I guess I saw a crit kill with that too, it makes sense. So, Thunderbolt. Please kill? Fine. Can't see a kill with that, can it? Okay, good. Read like a book indeed. Whew! Okay. And now we should be safe, because the worst thing that can happen with Quagsire is, I think, it water pulses and confuses, and we did get the Person Berry on Ophelia. Let me check. Yeah, so Ophelia can't get confused, and it should outspeed and then one-shot with a Magical Leaf. Whew. Okay, Yon's fine. Magical Leaf go. All right. Woo! We did it. Still no deaths. Lawrence lives. He's still the champion of that contest in our hearts, and he's not dead. I guess I should have thought about that. I needed to prevent the freeze. Okay. Oh my god. I thought Hearthstone was going to be the hardest gym until I thought of the substitute thing. This was just really difficult. That Floatzel, why is it so fast? Why is Gerald so slow? If I had a faster Gengar, it wouldn't have been a problem. Thanks for the $4.99. Yeah, Deathless holding strong. I'm feel pretty proud of that, and I want to keep it going. Really appreciate the super chat, Regnats. Thank you. Okay. Wow. You know, I thought this segment would be... Well, I knew this was going to be kind of hard, but I didn't think it would be that scary. Alright, so I got... Fin badge. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to do this. Fin badge acquired. Okay, so now I want to think about what we're doing next. So we can access the route to the west of this from both ends now. I believe we can go to Hearthome and fly down from the south, or we could go from this way west up to Hearthome. I do want to do Route 212. Daniel recommends a steel type for a defensive slot on your team. I agree, and I have a plan for that, which I will talk about in a little bit. There's some stuff I have to arrange for it. But I think what I'm going to do is go to the tops, looking at the encounter list here. So the south part and the north part of Route 212 have different Pokemon. And I think what I want to do, I could also go to the Marsh. I guess I have to, actually, for story reasons. I don't know if I can go in the Marsh yet. But yeah, there's at least 3 strong steel types I can get fairly soonish. I'm pretty excited about that. I would have had one way earlier if I caught Onix instead of Geodude, and I would have evolved as Steelix already. I think I want to go in the north part of Route 212 and catch a Marill there. Yeah. Because in the north part, I've already got Ralts, Roselia, and Staravia, so I can only get Marill. I can bring Gerald in the lead for that. Still has Nightshade, right? Yeah. Yep, I can... Cartoon Critic, you nailed it. I want to get a Scizor if I possibly can. I'd also like to see Magnemite at Fuego Ironworks. That's another thing I can get. So it's actually 4 steel types that I could get reasonably soon. They're all pretty cool. You can actually get to Fuego Ironworks before... Well, no, yeah, after the next Cyrus fight, you're right. I was thinking about the Mount Coronet Cyrus fight, or the Distortion World fight, but there is one more, you're right. 2 more, actually, before that, I think. Okay, so we go to Route 212 from the north. That's also the route where we get the move tutor. I think we can go to it. It's actually closer to this side, I'm pretty sure. So we can learn some stuff there, which I will use. Let me go to the Pokemon and get some more Pokeballs while I'm thinking. This mart, I think, has some really important specialty Pokeballs. Yeah, it has both Dusk Balls and Quick Balls, so I'm going to get, let's say 15 of each of those. Quick Balls are really, really good. They have a huge multiplier on turn 1. And I will buy 10 regular Pokeballs for good measure. Is there anything else important I can get? I'll get 13, let's say 23 Super Repels. And I can sell my revives in the bag. I think I have some other treasure. Big mushroom. Oh, 2 big mushrooms. Okay, the other thing I want to start thinking about is what is my team going to look like going forward. So I think Lawrence is going to come off the team now. I don't really see a future for it. Like maybe once we get the Shiny Stone and we can evolve it into him into a Roserade, maybe we'll have a use for like a decently strong grass type again. If I did that, I'd probably go with like Sunny Day, maybe Solar Beam, maybe just Giga Drain plus Weather Ball, just to give it some coverage and some interesting role to counter some other weather stuff we might see. Although I still wouldn't use it in the Ice Gem. But that's a possibility. But I don't think Lawrence needs to stick around for now, even though there is a route with a bunch of water stuff. The bottom half of 212. I think instead, what we want to do is start preparing for what we'll get once we get Surf from Cyrus, we will want a legitimate water type other than Zero who can use that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start training up Eevee, Rallyman. Take Lawrence's item again. So we'll get Eevee in the party. You remember this is an impish guy with a ton of defense, which is pretty cool. So I think we're going to make Rallyman a Vaporeon, and we'll make it our Surfer and also have Ice Beam for coverage, which will be nice. So we give the Experience Share to Rallyman, and I think we can get through the next several routes with our current team. Actually, I don't think we need both Gengar and Gardevoir at the moment, so I'll probably get Effie back in here. And Effie is a nice low experience count too. Gengar is going to be useful in the immediate term for catching stuff with Nightshade, so we'll drop Ophelia for now, but probably pick her back up shortly. Yeah, Cyrus does add a Houndoom to his team in Platinum. In the Distortion world, I think Hideyoshi can handle that, but the rest of his team is actually kind of spooky. So we'll have to think carefully about the plan for that later. Yeah, Shiny Stone and Iron Island, and yes, I agree. Cartoon Critic were good on grass Pokemon, I believe. Okay. So now we fly. Yeah, we're going to cover Route 212. We're going to go from the top though. So we'll go to Heart Home. Have I healed? I mean, if I white out, it's game over. So I guess it doesn't really matter if I get Death Warp somewhere. I'm not using Teleport either, now that I have Fly. And I do want to catch Meryl here. I don't think it'll die to a Nightshade at level 37. Meryl has good HP-ish, right? 70, yeah, that's like the one decent thing it does have. There's more than Dusclops. Like quite a bit. More than Hippopotas even, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the policeman has a Hoot Hoot and a Chop. Yeah, Distortion World Cyrus does seem really scary. I have looked at his list. Actually, I saw a source somewhere where it claimed, unless I was hallucinating, it claimed that his Gyarados has a Quick Claw. And if that's true, I'm terrified. I feel like it can't be true. I don't remember where I saw it, because I thought it was on Bulbapedia, but I looked it up there again a few days ago, and it didn't have it anymore. But if there's a Quick Claw Gyarados with, like, Giga Impact and stuff, that's awful. What does this guy have? Oh, same Pokemon. Every policeman has a Hoot Hoot and a Machop. That's so boring. Why? Yeah, the one thing about Cyrus is his Honchkrow has Heat Wave though. So you can't just put in like Scizor or something, or Steelix. Okay, what do these two have? Things that are weak to flying. It's good enough for me. Ah, I made Magical Leaf miss. Another Aspear. I just recently realized that that's Asian pear. It's like, what the hell fruit is that? And then there's wheat pear, which is Western pear. Put your elf back in. Funny day. So like I said, that could be useful for Roserade eventually. Are there any like hidden items around? Near the mansion apparently. Where's the grass anyway? Oh, there it is. Okay, Gerald in the lead. We need a Nightshade, a Marill, and then catch it. We should be fine. I think I have like a net ball or something too. Yeah, I could get more of those as well. That might be prudent. It is only Marills, right? Yeah. Oh, hello. So, do you think it's going to be huge power? Wow. Love that pathetic water gun damage. Alright, I'll let Aqua Ring do its thing for a bit, and I'll Nightshade again. Okay, female Marill. And we don't know whether it has huge power or not. I can only see things when they go straight to my party, so I don't get to find out. And it only use special moves, so I have no evidence at all. I like the idea of naming it Annette but misspelling it. Schrodinger's a good one. Can't fit though. Brocky, huge. Alright, Muy Flojo, if you insist. But I will spell her name correctly. Okay, so I got my encounter for this route. All good there. So So what other trainers do we have? There is a lady with a Cherubi and a rich boy with a Prinplup, neither of which Effie wants to face. There's gotta be stuff around here, right? Yes. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that we did miss out on the program thing. I was hoping it would be kind of cool. The Great Marsh. I mean, I guess I'll go in there and try to catch something. I have no idea. There's like basically no way to control it. I think maybe you can repel for stuff eventually, but objectively the best chance of catching anything is to just throw balls immediately, and they all have like a decent chance of running away. Yeah, Pichu would be cool for the manor. Actually, I haven't thought about that, but I'm not sure Pichu could live a Nightshade. Maybe prudent to just throw balls at it, do nothing else, just like... Yeah. So I'm pretty sure these two are like the money farming machines. You just fight them over and over again with the Versus Seeker. Maybe just the lady. I don't think we have money issues, really. I'm too worried about it. Like, because I didn't have to spend all my money just buying coins, I could just cheat for coins, so I didn't blow my fortune that way, and it seems like we have enough for everything else. Uh-oh. You're not a cherub. Alleyman wants to learn Quick Attack. Yeah, I suppose that's better than Growl. More loot! Yay! Okay, can't get that till I get Surf. A green shard. Okay, one thing I do want to do is for the Pokemon that have close combat or like... Actually, I'll do it on Flamethrower too. I got them PP maxes. I just want to save time and not have to like Ether or go run back to the Pokemon Center for all these. So I'm going to boost some PP here. None of those are really going to matter in the long run. Okay. Are there buyable Pokeballs? Yes, we bought 10 or 15 in Pastoria. And then one other type I might want to go get is like a Netball or a Nestball or whatever. Netball for water types, because I'm going to try to catch a few coming up. Okay, so Pokemon Mansion. I think what we do is we just close combat everything. Can we fight the maid yet? I think we can. I didn't know you get 2 suit bells in this game. Interesting. Oh, luxury balls are like the best. They look so much cooler than like every other type. When they introduced Ball Inheritance in Gen 6, I actually did a complete Pokédex with everything caught in a luxury ball. Yeah, so the maid challenge is where you can steal rare candies, I think, because the Blissies have them. I don't really want to bother with it. So if I need an exact number of total turns, 3 do I actually care about that? I don't really. So does the chain stop if you don't beat them in the right number of turns or something? Because I generally have no need for the experience, really. I'll just kill something. Yeah, so what's the special gift if you do it right? Is it just the battle for the Blissey? Because I also don't really want a Blissey experience bomb, to be honest. I like how it explains what a turn is. Today's targeted number of turns is 5. Okay, I actually don't want to fight a Blissey, so I'm just going to close combat everything. I don't want to waste 5 or 4 turns. And these things like metronome you, don't they? That seems terrible. Like, who knows if they... get like Destiny Bond or something. Oh, they all have Endure too. Gross. They just really want set out to sabotage you. I guess you like taunt these things, or I suppose imprison or something, so they can't endure. And that's how you get the challenge done. Hey John, thanks for coming to watch. Oh yeah, you can't even prevent the endure. Like if your target is 5, there's literally nothing you can do if they endure. So that's awful. I've seen a Manaphy now, yay! Flawed. Okay, so in the trophy garden, what do we do? What can we encounter in here? Well, it's either Pichu and Pikachu or Kricketune, but Kricketune doesn't show up at daytime, so I think we should save this encounter because I really don't want to get a Kricketune. Pikachu's not amazing either, but I'd love to have a backup fast electric type. So there's nothing in the garden, is there? Like an item to get? I don't think so. Yeah, so oops, didn't mean to do that. We'll just come back later in case we need a Pikachu. So with that out of the way, I think we can just keep going the rest of the route, right? We got everything. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could just change time. I just haven't. I mean, I didn't have to play this at night to get my Dusclops either, but I did. Right, and we caught something, so we're not worried about the grass here. I need to surf across that, I suppose. And now it's rain time. So good thing Hideyoshi's not really in need of training. What do we have here? I do not want to double battle these things. I'm going to use a Kricketune and BDSP. Yeah, I don't know. Did it gain anything in the... did Cricketune gain anything in recent years to make it better? I'm expecting probably not. Also, I wonder how much they're going to modernize the remakes. Like, are they going to have the full decks? Are they going to let... Like, is it just going to be up to Gen 4 Pokemon? Nothing later? Don't know. Oh yeah, buy Kricketot would be... It's so bad. It sucks so bad to get that early in this game. It's a big reason why I started the first routes in daytime. Kind of interesting. I feel like Sinnoh is the first region where they really started showing the other starters as just like generic Pokemon that other trainers just have. Which is kind of neat and suggests that they're more a part of the environment than in other places. Okay, we got a Kadabra scientist again. I'm pretty sure it'll just use an X item. If not, I'm pretty sure Claude can just kill it. Yeah. Yeah, I guess Johto did show you some of the Kanto starters. Do I plan on playing BDSP on release? I'm not sure I'll buy it. Don't really know yet. I kind of want to see what Pokemon Legends Arceus ends up being like too. I'm not going to pre-order either one for sure. And I never did buy Sword or Shield, and I don't think I will. So I've never played those. Are there generics that have the starters in RBY? Really? I don't remember seeing them. Is there just like a random Charmeleon somewhere? Okay. The scary thing about Weasel is that they have Pursuit. That's not really bad, but like if I were leading with like Gengar or Gardevoir, I would have to be careful to actually kill it and not try to run away for that reason. Items? Question mark? Okay, there's one up there. Literally every policeman has a Hoot Hoot and a Machop. It's like they're straight out of Johto, and those are the only things you can ever find. Speaking of the resident Sword and Shield enjoyer of the Pokemon community, I say do whatever you want with your money and buy what you think you'll enjoy. Yeah, I agree. It's a great philosophy. And I looked at what Sword and Shield had and just thought, yeah, it's not really for me anymore. So didn't buy it. I want the free stuff. Oh, it's the next guy is secretly Wesley from Pokemon Coliseum. Actually, that's an kind of interesting team because I mean I'm super over leveled for this, so it's not going to matter. I think just don't use close combat right now, just to be safe. Although I'm pretty sure Umbreon will die to a return. Or Espeon. Oh, nice quick attack. You got me. I have been chipped again. Wait, is Barboach ground type? I never remember. Because there's all these things. Yes, it is. It's like the one water ground unevolved thing that evolves into water ground that is itself water ground. So actually I don't have a grass move. Again, it's not going to matter in the slightest though. I'll just have Claude sweep this guy. Oh, and I can go across here. No, I can't. Foiled by the trees. Wes really let himself go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have to think too hard about matchups right now because I'm like 10 levels over. I'm pretty sure the Gyarados can't kill me. Just have to be careful about Dragon Rages, but not right now. And hey, we actually get to use that lemonade we bought. Okay, these next ones don't have ground types though. Yeah, I'll use Gerald for this. Was that kid up by the bridge a trainer or not? Looking at this list, I think no. So we'll have to go back around that way. Kind of weird that you can just stop here on your bike. No big deal. No stuff. Lawrence is chuckling at you in the distance for not having a grass move. Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, because I benched Gardevoir as my only other grass attacker. Thank you for the advice, kid. Sliverwind, I don't think it's very useful. That's one of the moves, like Ancient Power, that can like buy PP and can raise all your stats. Not a very good gimmick to rely on. Okay, this should be the Move Tutor's house, I think. And we've got a Parasol Lady who will just have Claude kill. Yeah, I'm not really sure it's meant to be a tiny rope. I think it is like a solid thing. It just seems... I mean, I would be terrified if I had to ride across that. Like, you couldn't pay me to do it. I'm not even like afraid of heights or anything. That seems unsafe. You know what would be fun? Physical Silverwind on Technician Sizzler. Shards, okay. Let me see here. So I don't think anyone I have with me needs to learn anything. One interesting option is giving Thunder Punch to Hideyoshi. Or Vacuum Wave, which is kind of cool. Special Mach Punch, basically. Fire Punch is also okay if your Infernape is like really strongly attack oriented, I guess, but mine's about even, neutral nature, similar stats overall. And Flamethrower just has a lot more power, so it's probably better even if you do have more physical stats. Unfortunately, you can't get things like Bounce yet. Although, come to think of it, Dive is actually an interesting option over Aqua Tail for now. Because, okay, Aqua Tail is 90-90, Dive is 80-100. So it's just like Waterfall, except it's a 2-turn attack, but that doesn't really matter for in-game. And I kind of like the extra accuracy. I think I'll do that. Yeah, we'll get Waterfall eventually, but I think Dive is actually a pretty good option in the meantime. It'd be awesome if I had leftovers, but I don't, sadly. But yeah, let's go for Dive. Yeah, Sneasel would really like to get Ice Punch, that's right. I think we have a good chance to get that later, too. Rallyman, nothing. Geralt, learn the punches, yay! And Ominous win. Trick is an interesting tech. I think I will actually use that, but not on Geralt, I think. Okay, it could go either way, really, but for the things I'm going to try to do, I think better teach someone else. An Icy Wind is also kind of interesting. Pairs nicely with Thunderbolt, but I think I want to go with different coverage on Geralt later, once I no longer need Nightshade or Mean Look. And then, is there anyone else to look at? I don't think Epi gets anything. Oh, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch, and Sucker Punch are interesting options on Epi too. Which I might come back to. Actually, I thought about a scenario later on where maybe Thunder Punch could be pretty useful, but we'll see. But we did successfully learn one thing, and I think we will come back to that guy later on. Okay. Let's see. So we beat that Parasol Lady. I think we just keep going for quad for now. Oh god. The Marsh is so annoying. Just forge Aquatail into Aquatail Plus. Yeah, forging would be great. You just spend cash to make your moves like 20% stronger or something. I mean, I guess that's kind of what like EV items are, unless you bother to train everything. Oh god. Okay, yep, keep going with Claude. What's extra bad about doing this in sped up mode is like I don't really have great directional control because I'm just spamming directions and then I just pop out somewhere. Don't really know where. Okay, Toxic TM. So I discussed it earlier. Could be useful later, might have to stall things out, but I don't think we want to go for that right now. Okay. This guy has a Carnivine. No, Rivalry Luxio. Yeah, good luck against Epi. Oh, is it if you hold run you get stuck? Well, that could have been useful a minute ago. Well, Epi could kill herself. That is a thing that could happen. Let's go Hideyoshi, I guess. Oh, Rain's still up too. Ugh. I played safe. That works. Yeah, could definitely use Toxic plus Protect on a Dusclops. Actually, when can I get a Reaper Cloth? Is that like in Burnback Cave? Sean. What do I have for this? Healing items for one thing. Okay, so FP against the Magnemite, and then I guess 0 for the Kadabra and back. I mean, FP could probably live something, but just be safe. If this has Shockwave, I'll be really mad. Okay, next lady has a Whooper. Don't want Effie in for that. Butter Dog, the dog with the butter on it. Nice. Yeah, looking at the time, this has already been 2 hours. If I had tried to cram in and like make myself get to Canalade Gym too, I mean, I could have skipped a lot of stuff to get there, but man, that would have been... If not, that would have been a monster segment. Someone asked earlier if I'm planning to play on Sunday as well. I think so. I haven't completely figured that out, but I will... I think probably yes. It may not be at 10 a.m., maybe later in the day. 10 a.m. my time. I'm in the Pacific time zone. Okay, that should be all the trainers. And then what's in here? Item. Dawnstone. Too bad it's not a shiny stone. And I can't use Galactic. And we're back to Pastoria. Yay! So that's that area taken care of. There's a couple of things we can get with Surf later, but we don't need that right now. So then the next thing on the agenda, I was looking at the encounter list for Route 215, which we actually skipped through on the way to Veilstone last time. And all it has is Abracadabra, Lickitung, Scyther, Marill, and Staravia. Wait, so actually it has Scyther. I already have Marill and Staravia, and Lickitung is low level, so I could force either Scyther or Kadabra. I kind of want to get a Kadabra just as a backup for Gardevoir, and there's another place where I can get Scyther. So I'll still put that off for now, and I'll leave the other stuff east of here as well. So, let me think. The next objective is to go north from Celestic Town to Celestic Town, which we can now do. Or, actually, do we have to go to the Great Marsh now? I forgot, yeah. Okay, so I have to go to the lake, I believe. Okay, so I went through there, got that done. Okay, so we go back to... Yeah, we just follow that grunt. Hello. Procrastinating on Scyther, yes. No, I haven't caught anything from the Great Marsh, and now I can't. I don't know if you... Can you go in there before the gym? I didn't even try. Okay, I still don't want to get anything here. Gotta keep that in mind. So we'll repel through that. Looker. Okay, this man has a crow gunk. Plot should be fine. Is it common to hold out on roots? I don't think, no, if you're not like really planning things. But I'm being a bit more strategic about that. Or trying to be. Okay, so now that I beat that guy, now I can go north towards Celestic Town. Cynthia's gonna give me the secret potion. And the thing is, well, let's see. So Route 210. So what I can do is I can actually get Scyther the upper part of this route. Not a great encounter rate, but it's possible. And it's at level 29. The only other things I can encounter at that level are Machoke, Machop, and Metatite, all of which I have. So actually I can get Scyther in Route 210 and then go for Kadabra as well later. But when I get Scyther, I really want a Metal Coat too. So I have thought about this some. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go get a Metal Coat now. That might take a while because it's 20% encounter rate on Bronzor, and then let's see. Yeah, take Gengar out. What I'm going to do is use Trick to get it. So I'm going to go into Mount Coronet. I'm going to Trick Wild Bronzor until I get Metal Coat. I'm going to have that in hand for Scyther. I'm going to catch Scyther, hopefully, and then evolve it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go try for just a little while to go like find a Metal Coat for real. If I don't run into it in fairly short order, I will just do that off stream. And I think I'm going to call it a stream after that because I'd like to save the Scyther hunt for later. That can be the next segment. Because I really, really want to get a Scyther, a Technician one. Scizor is like my second favorite Pokemon, and I've never actually gotten to use one in game before. And I would really love to have it. And like we said before, like a Steel type would be a great addition to the team. OBS. Yeah, I know there's a Metal Coat at the end of Iron Island as well. I would just like to have it a little bit sooner. And also I could use that Metal Coat for an Onix I might find too. And if my Scyther's no good, like Swarm one is still fine, really. But I may end up wanting a Steelix more than it for certain matchups. Okay, so what I need to do is actually teach Trick to Gardevoir temporarily. I could also use the Thief TM, but I just want to... There's only one of those. I don't necessarily want to commit it right now, just in case there's something else I need to, like, steal. Did I get thing over here? Is there something here? Okay. Oh god. Trick should work on wild Pokemon. In fact, you can use Trick on trainers and steal their items in this game. I did look this up. Yes, Scizor and Johto is so amazing. I didn't get to use it in Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I did catch a Technician Scyther in Heart Gold Soul Silver once and just like destroy everything with Wing Attack, which was pretty awesome. Okay, so Ophelia. Yeah. So we will learn Trick. And I guess we'll put it over Calm Mind for now. We don't really need Calm Mind just for this. Well, Trick only has 10 PP too. That's annoying. Because I can relearn Calm Mind at any point just by going back to Pastoria. Alright, so we'll get some extra PP on Ophelia too. So we'll go to Mount Coronet. I think the plan will be we're going to kill Zubats if we find them for speed EVs, because that'll be nice. And try to trick Bronzor, and otherwise just run from everything. So we'll do this grind for just a little bit, maybe 10 minutes or so, and if I don't find it, and I get bored, I'll probably cut things off there and we'll get ready for the Scyther hunt and pray for Technician on the next stream. So we just had the one really tough fight, and honestly that was more than enough strats for tonight. So let's just hope this goes swiftly and we'll be ready for a shiny new Scizor in a little while. Ophelia. Okay, I already have my encounter, so I don't need to worry about that. Is Ophelia holding an item right now? It might be. Probably is, yeah. That's bad. So I will run. It was just a berry, I could have lived without it. So hopefully this will make Ophelia a bit faster. And, make it a little bit more comfortable in some of those close matchups, although it still wouldn't be close to beating a Floatzel, that's for sure. Nope. Battle Coat. I'm pretty sure Trick works the way I think it does. Like I think even if you have no item, you can still use it. Yeah. Yeah, Wake. Yeah, Wake was definitely the scariest fight so far. I think actually rivaled. Like I could easily have lost something to Wake. I don't think I had very small chances to just lose to him though. So I think in that respect, maybe the rival battle in Hearthome was slightly scarier because it did get like max double teams, and it could theoretically have just eaten up my whole team, I guess. The Staravia. Although maybe it would have run out of PP before that, I don't know. I think I used up my Awakening too. Well, the old Gecko is too fancy to use. I'm going to get a Lava Cookie instead. Sick damage from the Bronzor. They have like 20-something special attack and attack. It's really bad. It's great for us. Yeah, of the fights that are coming up, I think the one that even like, I don't think, what's his face? Byron is a real problem at all because I have Infernape. Unless the Bastiodon can survive at a close combat, which I kind of doubt. But if it can and it Metal Bursts me, then that's bad. What is Eevee going to be? Eevee will be a Vaporeon. So it actually has a minus special attack nature, which is kind of lame. But it says huge defense actually, so 30 defense, IV, and Impish nature. And I'm going to combine that with like Vaporeon's huge HP stat for some nice substitutes and baton passing those. Yeah, I'm not worried about Bastiodons attacking me, I'm just, like, if it Metal Bursts me, if it survives something in Metal Burst, it will kill. Did I trick this yet? Okay. I'm pretty sure a quadruple effective close combat will kill it, even though it has pretty big defense. And Sturdy doesn't work the way it does in later games. But otherwise, that should be pretty straightforward. I think Hideyoshi can Infernape, or can Flamethrower, close combat, everything. I think Flamethrower is a better option against Steelix. And I don't think the first Cyrus fight is that bad either. So yeah, it should be a while till we have another scary fight. And I don't think the rival's a problem really either, because now we can actually, like, beat the Staraptor straight up. We can outspeed it and Thunderbolt it. Come on, Bronzor, have a metal coat. So like I said, it's a 1% because it's 20% encounter rate for... this gives me special attack, right? I'll try it. It's a 1% because it's 20% encounter rate for Bronzor and then 5% for it to actually hold the item. And the only ability in this generation that gives you an extra chance of finding held items is Compound Eyes. I don't believe you can actually... I don't believe you can even get anything that has Compound Eyes in Sinnoh. What else is there? So after we get Surf in the next stream, we're going to go on the Great Surf Adventure and like go run around all the routes that are now accessible because we can go in water before we go to Canalave, unless we get to a point where we're so over level that we kind of need to go to the next gym. Which may happen. Oh, does Yanma get Compound Eyes? Okay, I guess that's possible. Where do you get a Yanma? Is that in the forest? I don't think so. See, that's the strat. Lose to Cynthia on purpose so you can get foreign Pokemon before the championship. Oh, Great Marsh is also a thing. You know what's really disappointing? Like, the Great Marsh is the only place you can find Scorpy, as far as I know. And it's like only a random event encounter, like daily swarm only. So the Nuzlocke is like terrible. Basically never find it, and even casually, you probably won't get a chance for it unless you go out of your way, like delay yourself. But it'd be cool to have a Drapion. Like, that's one of the other, like, reasonable dark types that you can get, which are few and far between in this game. Oh, if yeah, if Compound has Yanma's hidden ability, then that's no good. Still no Metal Coat. At least Hypnosis missed. You can get Umbreon for Dark type. Yeah, that's one of the things I thought about. So I think my serious considerations for Eevee were either Umbreon or Vaporeon. It's not that other things couldn't be useful. Like, I think Jolteon would be really great for Distortion World Cyrus, for example. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta go heal anyway. But, and like, Espeon has good attacking stats. But I think in a Nuzlocke, you really, really want to have really bulky stuff that you can pivot through. And that's more important than, like, being a fast sweeper sort of thing. And there are other options, like Leafeon and Flareon are actually reasonably bulky too, but they have kind of bad typings for what they need to do. So I think it's definitely either Umbreon or Vaporeon, and I just feel like Vaporeon is going to be more useful to me, because I still do need a good Surfer to lug around. And Vaporeon has bigger substitutes to pass, which are cool. Yeah, unfortunately you can't get Stunky and Murkrow. Those would be really nice to have. Those are two of the omissions from Platinum that I think really hurt. I think especially with Infernape, it's really nice to have a good Dark type, because it gives you like a solid counter for in-game Psychic types. Like, Psychic types in-game basically never have fighting moves for coverage, except like in the Elite Four, I guess. So you're pretty much a perfect counter for them. Give you a nice switch into things. Gardevoir is sort of performing that function for me. It's like the anti-Psychic Pokemon. It's not perfect, but it's got Calm Mind to set up on them, and again, they basically can't hurt it unless they have like a bug move. Weavile's the best Dark type in the region outside of Houndoom. Offensively, I think so, yeah. It's got some useful things to do. What EVs does Clefairy give? I don't know. Come on, Bronzor. Metal Coat. Oh. Why did they make wild held items 5%? So annoying. You know, I actually like Chingling, like, as a Pokemon. I think it looks pretty cool. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to make a pre-evolution for Chimecho, though. Like, they went and added evolutions for so many things. I don't think we really needed that many. You know, but like, Chimecho of all things didn't need a baby. It needed an evolution. What I'm saying is Mega Chimecho win. Actually, to be honest, I wasn't much of a fan of the Mega Evolution mechanic anyway. Like, and I think Game Freak agreed, and they tried to tone it down progressively, or like do different variations with Z moves and now Dynamax. I just don't think like the single Pokemon giant buff thing is all that great as a mechanic. I appreciate that they're trying to do new things with the battle system. And it's like one of the few areas where the Pokemon formula has changed. I really feel like the combat is not really what needs enhancement in Pokemon. Like, it's a simple thing, and I think it works fine. Yeah, regional variants are cool. But in general, like, a lot of the Pokemon that got great Mega Evolutions that make them viable, they should have just been evolutions, period. Mawile, for example, Mega Manectric. And yeah, Megas aren't that great. But, I mean, they're amazing in-game, but they're boring because of it. It also doesn't help that the animation takes forever. So many times when I was playing through Pokemon Y, I was like, well, I could Mega here, and it would probably be the better move, but I just don't want to watch it. I don't mind baby Pokemon. I think it's like fine for them to go and like add cute stuff and like neat designs and expand on the family a little bit. I would just like also like to see them paired with evolutions for things that need a power boost. So it's like if there were Chingling and then a Chimecho evolution in this game at the same time, that would be awesome. Yeah, the Mega Luke in X and Y is so dumb. It's so dumb. Isn't it like almost universal to ban that if you're doing a Nuzlocke of X and Y because it just so trivializes so much of the game? Yeah, Mega Kangaskhan in particular was just a menace. Like, there were some Megas that went way overboard, but I think they could have found a happy medium where they like took some of those enhanced designs and maybe made them a little less busy, cleaned them up a little bit, and then made them just normal evolutions. Kangaskhan could have used an evolution like that had a nice powerful ability, just not that strong. I mean, ultimately there is no authority on what's banned in a Nuzlocke, so if you want to play X and Y and use Mega Lucario, more power to you. Like, the whole point of any kind of challenge like this is just to make the game fun for yourself. Like, I wouldn't have fun, really, especially not on stream, doing a casual run of a Pokemon game. That would be so boring. I'm an adult and I can actually strategize, and this game crumbles under normal conditions with strategies of any kind. But it's for you to make fun for yourself. And yeah, like even on a casual run, I think Mega Lucario makes it boring, so yeah, just don't do it. Man. I would say we've had rotten luck with the trick so far. We really haven't, though. I think I've used 22 and not succeeded yet, but it's literally 1 in 20, so it could take a while. I'm not bored of just chatting yet, though, so I'll keep at it. I do kind of actually want to get the footage of this. Yes! Gained 1 Metal Coat. Alright, so Scizor, here we come. Okay, so we'll go to Flaxion Town, we'll heal up, and I'll do a quick mental check, but I don't think there's anything else I want to get done now. So I believe the plan will be next stream we'll go to Route 210, we'll rappel our way through to the northern part, we'll force a Scyther encounter, and we'll pray that we get one with Technician. And so yeah, that was 23 tricks to get my Metal Coat. Receive metal coat from Ophelia. I guess I can give it the mind plate back, wherever that is. We've got quick claw, amulet coin, wide lens. What do you have? Red plate? Oh, raspberry berry. I'll give Cyril the shell bell in lieu of leftovers. And the Rallyman's still training up. So we'll level up Rallyman to 36 to get Baton Pass, and then we'll evolve it into Vaporeon. And we will probably give it the Surf HM and the Ice Beam TM, and then we'll have a pretty nice set going. And then Substitute as well. So we'll have a sub-passing Vaporeon with like strong water and ice coverage. And that'll be awesome. And probably Effie will leave the team in favor of Scizor, assuming we don't screw up the Scyther capture. And that'll be the plan for next time. Okay, so I think that's the stopping point. And have a good night, everybody, and I'll see you again soon. The plan is I will stream on Sunday. I don't know exactly when. I mean, looking at the encounter rate, maybe it'll be faster if I do stream in the morning. We'll see if I'm up for it. But I will post a message probably sometime tomorrow morning. So, thanks for watching. Had a good time. We had one really intense fight, and we got through it with still no casualties. Lawrence hung on by the skin of his teeth, so pretty happy about that. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.